In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 paper, at one of the long questions, question 18, and the national budget came up in this. So, the question says, the figures below were presented on budget day for a country as projections for the following year. So you can see there the pie chart is representing the national budget planned expenditure, and you can see a number of departments and how money is spent in them. Okay, so you can see all of them. You can see health, you can see transport, you can see other, social protection, education, justice, debt servicing and EU payments. So part 1 says, using the information from the pie chart above, prepare the national budget for the following year. So the income for the year was 105 billion. And what you have to do now is just list out all of the expenditure from the pie chart. So you've got health, 24 billion, transport, 4 billion, other, 17 billion, social protection, 23 billion, education, 10 billion, justice, 3 billion, and debt servicing, 14 billion. So when you add all of them up, you're going to get a total expenditure of 95 billion, which you are going to take away from the income of 105 billion, and that's going to be a positive figure of 10 billion. So that means we had more income than we had expenditure, and that means that we have a surplus budget. So a surplus budget is when we have more income than expenditure. A deficit budget is when we have more expenditure than income. So that's really, really good. Now, next part of the question, part 2, says, using the pie chart of national budget planned expenditure on the previous page, identify the sector the government plans to spend most money on next year. So you can see that the orange and the blue look pretty big. If you look at the figures there though, health just tips it a little bit, 1 extra billion there. So health is the government department that is planning to spend the most next year. So that is the national budget question from 2023 exam paper.